Welcome to Mahila Samaja online class, 9th standard, second language English, supplementary reading. The topic is Ranji's Wonderful Bat by Ruskin Bond. So before going to the lesson, let us learn about the glossary. First one, gloves. A piece of leather or cloth keepers wear in cricket. Second one, growl, to make a low rough sound using in anger. Glare, a long angry look. So when we get angry, that look is called as glare. Century, a score of 100 runs by one player in cricket. That is called 100 runs is called century. Next, lend, to give something to someone for a short period of time, taking and giving back. Delight, delight means happiness. Twist, to give a sudden quick turn. A sudden look or sudden surprise is called as a twist. Streak, to move somewhere extremely quickly, to go fast is called streak. Stump, stump means in the cricket play, this is about cricket match. Stump means the three vertical wooden poles, it will be kept for wickets, 3 wickets on which ball is bowled in cricket, that is called stump. Confidence, confidence means the quality of being certain of your abilities, your activities or your what is that, creativity. Innings, innings means in the cricket match, the period of in a game in cricket in which a team or player bats, means they will be having 10 innings, one inning 6 balls will be there. So 10 innings, 20 innings they play match. Last one, awning, a sheet of canvas on a frame used for shelter. So covering, it is for covering, that is called as awning. So the glossary is over. Moving to the lesson. Ranji's Wonderful Bat. The lesson is written by Ruskin Bond, a famous writer. He writes about children. He studies about children very much and he loves children's stories, and he has written this story. How's that? Shouted the wicket keeper, holding the ball up in his gloves. How's that? Echoed the fielders. How? Growled the fast bowler, glaring at the umpire. Out, said the umpire, and Suraj, the captain of the school team, was walking slowly back to the tool shed at the far end of the field. The score stood at 53 for 4 wickets. Another 60 runs had to be made for victory, and only one good batsman remained. All the rest were bowlers who would not make many runs. It was Ranji's turn to bat. He was the youngest member of the team, only 11, but strong and bold. Ranji prepared to face the bowler. The hard, shiny red ball came speeding towards him. So, the first para, in the field, the students are in the field, the children are playing cricket. How is that? Shouted the wicket keeper, holding the ball in the gloves. So, he has taken the wicket. The wicket keeper has caught the ball and he is shouting, how is it? How is that? Echoed the fielders. All the fielders continued the same. How? How? Growled the fast bowler. The bowler is coming and asking, how? Seeing at the umpire for the result. No, no, it is not the wicket. Out, said the umpire. Umpire said, it is out. It is clear. When the umpire says something, it is clear. And Suraj, the captain of the school. The captain of the school is Suraj. Of the team also is Suraj. He was walking slowly and coming to the shed from the field. So he knew it is clearly bowled. The score was 53 for 4 wickets. 4 wickets have gone, 4 of them are out, and 53 is the runs. Another 60 runs had to be made for victory. Victory means to win. And only one good batsman was there. Remained. Who is remained? Only one good batsman. All the rest were bowlers. All others are bowlers. Only one man is good batsman. So it was Ranji's turn. Now it is Ranji to turn the bat, to take the bat. He was the youngest member of the team. He was only 11 years, but he was strong and bold. So Ranji prepared to face the bowler. He took the ball, speeding. The ball is speeding towards him. What happens next? It was Ranji's turn to bat. He was the youngest member of the team, only 11 but strong and bold. Ranji prepared to face the bowler. The hard, shiny red ball came speeding towards him. Ranji was going to leap forward and play the ball back to the bowler. But at the last moment, he changed his mind and stepped back, planning to push the ball through the ring of fielders to his right or offside. The ball, winning the air, shot off the grass and came through sharply to strike Ranjis on his pad. The umpire raised a finger. Out, he said, and it was Ranji's turn to walk back to the tool shed. The match was won by the visiting team. Never mind, said Suraj, patting Ranji on the back. You'll do better next time, he told Ranji, or you'll lose your place in the side. Avoiding the other players, Ranji walked slowly towards homewards. He was very upset. He had been trying so hard and practicing so regularly, but when an unimportant game came along, he failed to make a big score. So what happened? Ranji went to the field. Then the speeding ball came towards him. He hit the ball fast and towards the fielders, offside or the right side, but the ball went sharply and the pad, and he was LPW, out. The umpire raised a finger and said, "You are out." And Ranji did not talk anything. He came out of the field. So Suraj, the captain, came towards Ranjit and patted down the back and told, "We'll do next time better. Don't worry, come." So he avoided other players and he was talking to Ranjit and he came. But Ranjit was very upset. He was telling, "I tried so hard. I was practicing so regularly. But what to do? When it was important, I missed and it became a failure." Next, Ranji spent a nervous week waiting for Sunday's match. He asked Koki, the girl next door, to bowl to him in the garden. Koki bowled quite well. At last, Saturday arrived. Bright and sunny, just right for the cricket. Suraj won the toss for the school and decided to bat first. The opening batsman put on 30 runs without being separated. The visiting fast bowlers couldn't do much. Then the spin bowlers came on, and immediately there was a change in the game. 2 wickets fell in 1 over, and the score was 33 for 2. Suraj made a few quick runs. Then he too was out to one of the spinners caught behind the wicket, and it was Ranji's turn. He walked slowly to the wicket. The bowler took a short run and then the ball was trilling towards Ranji, and then a thrill ran through Ranji's arm as he felt the ball meet the bat. Crack the ball hit firmly with the middle of Ranji's bat, streaked past the helpers bowlers and sped towards the boundary, 4 runs. So 1 week Ranji was feeling too much after that match was failed. Again he was waiting for the weekend, Saturday, And at last Saturday came. The Saturday arrived, bright and sunny. The cricket started. So Suraj won the toss in the school, and it was the batting. First, Suraj was to bat the first, the opening batsman. So he put on 30 runs without being separated. So in his opening only, Suraj hit 30 runs. After that, then spin bowlers came, and immediately there was a change in the game. 2 wickets fell and the score was 33 for 2. Suraj made a few quick runs, then he was also out of the spinners, and next was Ranjit's turn. Ranjit walked slowly and to the wicket, and he too hit the ball and got good runs, thrill runs, and he made the crack the ball hit. He was having in his mind all this, and he played very nicely. 4 runs he hit, and that was only the beginning. 4 runs was the beginning of Ranjit. Now Ranjit began to play all the strokes he knew. He spent the fielders scampering to all corners of the field. 20 minutes after lunch, when Suraj closed the innings, Ranjit was not out with 58, and Ranji's school won the match. On the way home, Ranji stopped at Mr. Kumar's shop. "We won," he said, "and I made 58, my highest score so far. It really is a lucky bat." "I told you so," said Mr. Kumar, giving Ranji a warm handshake. "There'll be bigger scores." Ranji went home in high spirits. He was so pleased that he stopped at the Janna sweet shop and bought 2 ladus for Koki. She didn't care much for cricket, but she was crazy about ladus. So after that strokes and all 4 runs, Ranjit played well. 20 minutes when Suraj was gone for the lunch break. Then innings. He has closed the innings. Ranjit was not out for 58, and Ranji school won the match. So after that, Ranji went home. He met Mr. Kumar on the way, Kumar's shop, where he bought the bat. Then he made 58 runs. He told to Mr. Kumar, "This is the lucky bat," he told. And Kumar also gave him congrats, shake hand. He shaked, and there was a bigger score. Then Ranjit was very happy, and he went to Jamna sweet shop and bought 2 ladus for Koki, who gave practice for Ranji. And then he went to home to give for her. Mr. Kumar was right. It was only the beginning of Ranji's and success with the bat. It is the next game he scored 40 runs. Ranji could have certainly scored more, but he grew careless and allowed himself to be stumped by the wicket-keeper. The game that followed was 2-day match, and Ranji was now batting a number 3, made 45 runs. Everyone was pleased with him, his coach, the captain Suraj, and Mr. Kumar, but no one knew about the lucky bat. That was a secret between Ranji and Mr. Kumar. One evening after the game on the Maidan, Ranji decided to catch a bus home. He was in the living room just before to sip a cup of tea when Koki walked in, and the first thing she said was, "Ranji, where's your bat?" "Oh no, I must have left in the bus," cried Ranji. "I'll never get it back." So what happened? After this next match, when he goes, he plays good with 45 runs, and what happens? He leaves the bat in the bus and gets down and comes home. Then who reminds her? Koki reminds her, "Where is your bat?" Then he tells, "Oh, I've left the bat in the bus." Then next one Saturday, Ranji walked to the wicket with a bat borrowed from Suraj. Next, he lost the bat, so he takes the bat from Suraj, the captain. The school team had lost its first wicket with only 2 runs on the board. Ranji went in. At this stage, the Delhi school opening bowler was sending down some fast ones. Ranji faced up to him. The first ball was very fast. Quickly, Ranji stepped back and pulled it hard on the boundary. A six. Everyone stood up and cheered. And it was only that beginning of Ranji's wonderful innings. The match was a draw, but Ranji 75 was in the talk of the school. On his way home, he bought a dozen ladus, 6 for Hoki and 6 for Mr. Kumar. So here the lesson ends. I think you have understood the lesson. Now this is the assignment. Answer the following question in 3 or 4 sentences. The first question, why was Ranji upset after the game? Second, how did Mr. Kumar help Ranji? Third one, Ranji scored many runs with the new bat given by Kumar. What may be the reason? Fourth question, how did Mr. Kumar console Ranji after he lost the bat? Sixth one, what is the good quality you appreciate in Mr. Kumar? Sixth, if you were Mr. Kumar, how would you help the boy? So these are the question answers. You should answer assignment. Thank you, children. I think you have understood the lesson. Thank you.